Hey everyone, Poisey here. Today we're covering the Mogu'shan Palace Challenge Mode in Mists of Pandaria Classic. I'll walk you through the pulls, the boss mechanics, and some skip tricks so your group can push for gold cleanly and without wasted time. Let's get started. Your run starts with the classic high-risk, high-reward opener. As soon as the timer begins, everyone pops movement speed abilities and follows the tank straight to the marked line of sight point. Pull the entire room into that spot, drop all cooldowns, and blast. This pull has 3 dangerous mob types. Kargash Ribcrusher uses Mace Smash, a heavy tank hit, and Whirlwind, which damages anyone in range for 3 seconds. Melee should step out or stun it. Girthan Iron Maw brings Intimidation, a 3-second tank stun that can get you killed if timed badly, plus Demoralizing Roar that reduces melee attack power. Hearthak Stormcaller is the scariest. They spam Shock, a 6-second CC that if it lands on your healer usually means a wipe. Every shock must be interrupted. They also cast Lightning Bolt, which leaves a storm zone you just move out of. Because this pull stacks multiple Stormcallers, plan AoE stuns, and kick assignments before the run. If the tank eats Intimidation with everything alive, defensives will run dry quickly. Don't be afraid to kite once the threat is stable. This fight always comes in the same order: Kwai, Ming, Haiyan. Each mini-boss tests something different. Kwai's main danger is Shockwave, a frontal cone that launches players into the air. Watch his facing and sidestep it. His dog Mushiba uses Ravage to pin and bleed a player heal through it. Best strategy is to burn Kwai fast, because the dog despawns when Kwai dies. This phase is about mobility. Avoid the Wandering Tornado from Whirling Dervish. When Magnetic Field goes out, Ming pulls everyone into a damaging vortex immediately run out. Ming also hits the tank hard with Lightning Bolt, so the healer must be ready. If your DPS is strong, you may kill him before Magnetic Field even happens. Here, the group must alternate spreading and stacking. Conflagrate puts a fiery dot and Disorient on a random player spread at least 5 yards so it doesn't jump. Meteor targets a random player with a massive hit split between everyone nearby. Stack fast, soak it, then spread again. Traumatic Blow slams the tank for 200% weapon damage and halves healing received for 5 seconds. Use major defensives here. The trial is won by respecting each phase's mechanic. Dodge Kwai's frontals, dance around Ming's tornadoes, and master the spread and stack rhythm for Haiyan. Before we jump into next pull, I want to quickly mention a service I highly recommend for those looking to get Challenge Mode Gold in Mists of Pandaria Classic, conquestcapped.com. They offer fast, reliable, and secure boost services that'll get you all the 9 dungeons in Gold Timer. Their service is top rated on Trustpilot, and they offer VPN protection for your safety. Use code POISEYT for a 10% discount. Check the link in the description to get started. Now, let's dive into the next pull. After the trial, the group does an invisibility potion skip past Glintrock mobs. A scout will trigger combat, so you need someone who can drop combat, rogue, mage, or use a Sullian battle banner. Everyone else pots and runs past, then the scout player resets and follows. At the end, make the precise jump into the arena below jump first, then move forward in the air. Worth practicing because failing the skip wastes a lot of time. Gekkan fights with 4 adds, and kill order is everything. Tank pulls them behind a pillar to line of sight so they stack up for cleave. Ironhide casts Iron Protector, a 70% damage reduction shield. Kill and interrupt him first. Oracle tries Cleansing Flame, a huge area of effect heal. Assign someone to stop every cast. Hexer casts Hex of Lethargy, a shadow DOT that slows casting speed. If it lands on a healer or caster DPS, it's brutal. Skulker casts Shank, a stun that fails if the target steps out of melee. Because it's so easy to avoid, he's lowest priority. Last is Gekkan himself. Each dead ad buffs him with Reckless Inspiration, making him stronger as the fight drags on. Save tank and healer cooldowns for the end. Always leave him for last. After Gekkan, CC the oracles to skip, then comes the most dangerous gauntlet. Girthan Swiftblade charges with Blade Rush and applies small bleeds. Karthak Flameseeker is the real danger. Molten Barrage AoE Fireball channel must be interrupted instantly. Erupting Flame knocks targets up, stop it if possible. Regular Fireball is low threat. Kargesh Highguard reduces tank armor with crunch armor, stacking to dangerous levels. Kill casters first, then these. If stacks get too high, tank may need to kite. The last trash before the boss are Quilin Guardians. They stack Carnivorous, Bite Bleed, and leap to random players with Leaping Rush. Stay close together to minimize movement and heal through the bleeds. Confident groups can chain them into the boss. Final fight is all about traps. Keep him near the entrance to limit chaos. Ground Slam, wide cone frontal that reduces armor. Step out immediately. Circle of Flame, fire zone under a player that explodes, move out fast. Inciting Roar, unavoidable AoE and triggers traps. Healers top the group here. Use Bloodlust or Heroism here if it's up and push the boss quickly before the 33% phase drags on too long. And that's the full gold route for Mogu'shan Palace. Thanks for watching. If this guide helped, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments how your challenge mode runs are going. And remember, if you want to get your challenge mode transmog sets guaranteed, check out conquestcapped.com. They've got pro teams for all dungeons, and you can use code POISEYT for a discount. See you in the next guide.